Hey guys, welcome back. Nova here, and today I'm going to apologize for last video, as a lot of my data got corrupted for my videos after a phone call, and yeah, during rendering it, everything just screwed up, and yeah, I'm sorry, basically. But apart from that, I'll just tell you what happened, really. I went to a Mistraf Age, it's a lava world made by Tychon, and I died. And I lost all my stuff, all my power armor and everything. Why is that so loud? So lost everything, came back here, was very sad, and yeah, you can see all the design choices I've done in here now. Actually, why is that broken? Okay. And you can see I've started on this. Looks very weird, doesn't it? I've chucked out all the barrels and decided to go with this storage system. So if we just go click on this block here, you can see all our resources, not all of them, still a lot of stuff over in the barrels back with our old mini storage. But this is sort of where I'm sending most of the materials nowadays we get from our quarry, and just dumping random stuff in here as well. As you can see, it has a really nice interface. Yeah, stored items. Okay, there we go. And as you can see, it's all in alphabetical order, which is awesome. Of course, you can do that with any EI, I think, or something like that. But you can also type. So AS, we get glass fiber, grass, ass. I'm a northerner, yay. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we have going on here. Now, the way this works is we have this control online, and that basically connects everything to the controller using either touching something or using this ME cable in my hand here. Yep. Now, this is called a ME terminal. Basically allows you to access all your items stored in the server, which are these blocks here. Each one is a ME drive, and each ME drive can hold 10 drives. Now, I've filled up 2 of these with the maximum size drives, 64K B, I think they are, and each one can hold up to 63 different types of items. Now, if every 63 type of item was used up in there, so that would be equivalent to 630 different items in there, that could hold cumulatively 41,920 stacks. No, 40,960 stacks of those 630 items. Not each, but all of those together could, yeah. Hope you get what I mean. And if it was only storing one type of item, it could store 81,920 stacks, which is insane, compared to a extended barrel, which can only hold 1,024. So this is crazy storage, and it's just so easy to access. Now, this block, this is how you format the drive. So we go get a drive. Let's do this one. Is that being used? Yeah. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to show you. So if we plug that in there, like so, we can see it's called 21, because it's the 21st drive. And so I've just set that to a name. You can format it just pressing format with the name. Yeah, and it takes the name. If I were to change the name to 22, format, yeah, 22. You can see it changes. Now, you can also place items in here. So if we were to put corn kernels, we could format it so it would only store corn kernels and nothing else. So it would be able to store 8,192 stacks of corn kernels. Don't think we need that many, but hope you get the point. So let's just do that. Let's put that back in our good old server rack. Bam. Okay. Now, that's the storage part of this mod. Oh yeah, by the way, this takes EU power. It says 65, but I think that's about 32. We'll just measure it here. And I think, can we click on the block? Yeah, 33 EU per tick. Because last episode I also made another ultimate hybrid solar panel, but that was part of the corrupted footage. That's annoying. Anyway, yeah, it's not using that much energy, so it's, but you do need a lot of resources to make all those drives, though. So it is a fairly end game sort of item. You can make it early on, but then you don't get a lot of storage. But now you may be wondering, what is this giant ugly thing with the horrific blocks? That is going to be one of those, but just much bigger. Okay. This is, what's it called? ME Molecular Assembler Chamber. It's a bit of a mouthful. And each of these are different, sort of, if you know the Red Power project tables, they're like scripts, basically. If we hold shift, we can see what they make. So, I've got one to make a furnace, code assembler, and just like loads of these drives and stuff. All like that. And you can see, this is the minimum size you can do. On the outside of this, each of these things, you have to use the... There we go. You have to have these assembler containment walls. So these go along the sides and on the corners, okay, of the actual chamber. And then on the actual, like the wall parts, so this inner part of this thing, which will be, it's like what I'm walking along now, where the blocks would be where I'm walking. These would be heat vents, which are these blocks. And then inside of all of this, there's the pattern provider. And that's where you store all your patterns. With the bigger ones, though, you can also put processors on. And that just increases the speed of this assembly chamber. And you can see when it's fully made, yeah, the textures align properly. But with this thing, for each process you add, yeah, sorry. Whoa, why have I done that? Yeah. Okay, so this will craft one item every 3 ticks. I think that's 3 redstone ticks as well, not game ticks. And each processor you add increases the speed by, yeah, it'll craft another item every 3 ticks. You don't need a processor in the smallest one, though, because you sort of get one for free when you make the assembly. Yeah, the thing in the middle, what's it called? The pattern provider. Okay? Now, the way you make a pattern provider is you have to have this block, ME pattern encoder. So I've already made this one, I think, but I think you can change them. So if we put that in there and then put in a recipe, we need stuff to make a recipe. I don't have anything on me. No, that's not going to work. I need something to make a recipe. Let's grab something. Okay. Let's grab a stack of cobble. Okay. So, yeah, if we were to just shove that in there, and then we go, just click around and get up to a furnace, and then we can encode that, and that will be encoded with a furnace. Encode, yeah, crafts 1 furnace with 8 cobblestone, okay? And of course you can make that more than 1 furnace if you just add in a stack of cobblestone or whatever. Okay, so let's do that. Now, the way you use these is you put them in that thing, okay? You got that before. Now you'll go over to the ME terminal. Right now I have this on stored items. I'll go to craftable, or you can go to stored and craftable. It looks too messy though, I think. And so we have this, and we'll just make one furnace, shall we? So begin. Okay, so it's made one furnace, and now we'll come over to this thing. We'll go to our stored items. And oh yep, there we go. There's the furnace. Okay. Thank you. Now I'll say craft if we want to craft it, because we don't have any. Now, if we were to make something that we don't have, such as if we were to make something that we don't have the resources to make, such as let's make a storage block. Okay. Begin. We'll go up to this thing, ME crafting monitor, and it will tell us what we don't have. Missing materials, basic processor. See? So it's very, very simple now. It tells you what you're missing, or you can actually, as it says down here, left shift and click on the item to cancel. I want to cancel. Am I not allowed to cancel? Okay. I think that might be broken or I'm a bit dumb. Okay. Never mind. If you just leave it for a bit, usually it just turns itself off. Or you can just do my method of hack and slash. There you go. Yeah, it's cancelled. Yeah, so that's the storage room, and I'm just working on it gradually because it does take quite a lot of resources and a lot of crafting, so it's not the most fun thing to do in the world. But I've got some stuff to show you now that Owner's been working on, and me as well, actually. So let's just head through. Now, I don't know if this was Owner or Tyken as a gift. It might have been Owner, I think. Oh yeah, by the way, I got quantum suit leggings because I lost everything. So I was like, let's just make some. Owner's got some as well. Don't worry. I'm fair. Okay, so if we just go on these are blocks from, what is it called? The Twilight Forest. So you can either punch them and they update, or you can give them a redstone signal, which is the pressure plates. But anyway, so yeah, we've sort of terraformed this whole area we did. And as you can see, Owner's done a nice little podium, or sort of a intersection for a road. I'm liking the road though, it's pretty cool. And it goes up to his little tower thing with chunk errors. Yeah, he's got this nice little water bit around it. And if we take you up to the top, you can see my aura on the left. Oh, just switched. Because he's been growing this, he's been making this aura node. He's got up to 1,000 already, but he needs to get, what do you need to get? He needs to get more silverwood saplings, so I might try and do that for him. Because it's a bit of a pain to get them. What will I do to help? Yeah, you can see the terraforming that happened. We haven't done the trees yet. But anyway, I terraformed a lot of this, made it all flat. You can see, and I've started filling up this whole lake over here it's been filling up, and yeah, as you can see, it's going pretty well. I'm going to remove the trees after this, and this area here, all this flat land, it's going to make it into I'm going to make it into a massive greenhouse, which I think will be cool, because that we can do a big project. I think that'll be our first big project, really. That greenhouse, because we'll need to do storage for it, we'll need to do automation, and yeah, I think it's going to be cool. So anyway, what's that? Oh, is that that's our high flux one, I think. Yeah, that's the high flux aura node we have over the this little thing here. Nothing left. Let's just kill that one. Okay, so we need a bit more dirt to fill in that area. I don't think we have any more in storage, but if we don't, I'll have to go get some more. And I'll demonstrate to you this shovel of the earth mover. I've got repair to efficiency 5 and silk touch on it. It's awesome. Do we have any dirt? Grass. Okay, we got some grass. Yep. Shift left click just to get a load of it out. Okay, so this won't really, I don't think this will last for all we can do, but at least I can demonstrate some of the cool features of it. So, this shovel. First, let's just click a block there, and it mines out a 3x3 area, okay? Pretty awesome, isn't it? Sadly, the silk touch only works on the block you actually hit, though, not on every block. That might just be a bug. Yeah, let's just go on. I need to patch up those blocks of stuff. Still working on this terraforming, though. It's a long process. I think I might actually cut it out all the way till we've done over there, so you can see. I might just cut out all of that still. But let's just see. So, also, we have this sort of area. If we click on a block of the same type, we can place down a block of that same type in a 3x3 area. I just didn't have enough... yeah, I didn't have enough dirt. So, you can see, we've got grass. Yeah, I really need dirt to do this. As you can see, it just goes so much quicker than actually placing it. And there we go. Occasional misplacement, but easy to clean up, so who cares? Yeah. And there we go. Yeah. This is actually really quite addicting. So, I don't know why, it just feels so powerful. But, okay. It's boring for you guys, so I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to finish doing this area, cutting down some trees. Might get another thorncraft thing to cut down that, but yeah, we'll just get to work. So, see y'all later in a bit. Right, bye-bye. Alright, guys, so let's just grab them. Boom, boom. Just going for a little recharging session. Let's hop up here, shall we? Alright, so I've been doing a bit of work, and I wanted to show you guys something. Oh, dang it, it's getting dark. Let me just check something, because I've had to reset my feed a bit. Yeah, okay, brightness is up. Good. Yeah, so I got a little present for, I don't know, just left it here. Just a few great wood, and silver wood, and some saplings. Because damn, those saplings are rare. Anyway, let's just go over here. You can see my spade is recharging. That's because I did a bit of digging, just to make a bigger area here, as you can see. Quite tall amount. Oh, let's pick all this up. And as you can see, I've cleared out a lot of the trees. A lot. And yeah, I'm just going to continue doing that. I also figured something out. I think there's a little bug with these axes, but if you look at the axe of the stream, it's an awesome thing. So you mine one block and it brings the rest of the tree to you. Let's do it on a bigger tree, better see it better. So you can see if I just mine that, well, chop that. Yeah, it comes faster. Now, if we were to... let's just... Yeah, sorry. Broken water sources are annoying me. There we go. Okay. We need to find a... Yeah, here we go. So if we chop... If we now hold down both, instead of just the single chop button, if we hold down the right button as well, doesn't do anything, but it just sort of messes up the rhythm, and it makes it go ridiculously fast. So I'm thinking we get a macro on this to just chop really fast. I think we could get some serious wood cutting power, but yeah, that's just my plan. So hold down both buttons. There we go. Bam. It's crazy. Alright, so we've chopped all those down now. Just need to wait for them to decay. Might cover up the lake, I'm not sure yet. Because my plan for this greenhouse is I'm thinking a huge biodome. So absolutely huge, like a diameter of 128 or something. Because we're going to have every single farm in there, which is going to be cool. And you may wonder how I'm going to do that. Turtles. Yeah, turtles are good. There's some cool programs where you can just tell them to build a certain type of object, and they will do it. So, just collect saplings. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, I think, because I'm bad with shapes, and doing one that large, one mistake, it's all gone. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to chop down some of these great woods, because we got some. Oh, something you may not know actually. This great wood here. Why is it glowing? Don't know. Great woods anyway. Underneath them, they have a spawner if they have cobwebs with them. They should have a spawner. Why is there no spawner? Where's the spawner? Is it a skelly spawner? Okay, that's a bit embarrassing. Alright, I'm guessing there's a spawner in the tree then. Hello, spawner. Hello, you there? Hello? No spawner? What? Go away. Okay. Well, I guess that one didn't have a spawner. Bit of an error. Maybe some stuff overriding each other, but yeah. So I'm going to chop some more of these down. Love this shovel. And yeah, I'll be back. Hey guys, so yep, let's just go here. Wait. Ooh. Let's just go M, I think it is. Waypoints, latest death. Delete. If you're wondering about that, I died of hunger. Of all things to die from, I died right there when I was trying to get an apple out of the system to eat, and yeah, bad things happened. Anyway, I've counted this size of this thing up with all the connected textures now. It looks awesome. This is the molecular assembler chamber. Got that right, didn't I? Awesome. Okay, so I counted it up. It does 86 items per, no, 87 items per second. It does per 3 ticks. Sorry, silly me. 87 items per 3 ticks, which is crazy. And yeah, that's all I'll ever need, I think. Really, looks awesome as well, doesn't it? Looks like a real server. Anyway, you can see over here. Just nothing's changed really. Looks messier and stuff because it is. I've moved the cable up a bit, just to do some more space. Realised I didn't need as much cable as well, because if one of these blocks is touching a block, it's touching one of the other blocks. They're all connected anyway, so that was simple. But yeah, I also found out that you can do some auto-processing stuff with this stuff. So, say you wanted to craft the actual processor, you could have it craft the basic processor assembly, and then it would automatically get shipped off using buildcraft pipes and put into a furnace, and then it would come back. But that's really complicated, and I think that's for another day. Yeah, I'll need to dig out quite a lot of space for that. And we're still yet to do the processing room. We're going to do that on another Mistcraft world though, just because we don't want it in this world. Otherwise, just lag issues. There's some weird bugs when you have. Yeah, it just makes it a lot better when you process stuff on another world for some reason. Not sure why, just does. Anyway, let's just go through here. Yeah, Tyken wants to see how the server storage works. He's really interested. It's awesome. Anyway, let's just hop on here. This is a Lapatronic, what is it called? A Lapatronic something. Charge pad. And just charges me, but really. You can see, goes up nice and fast. And it charges the electric jetpack really fast as well, which is good. Because it normally charges really slowly like a bitch. Anyway, are we full? Almost. I'm going to be OCD about this and not move. Okay, there we go. Anyway, as you can see there, Owen's done a bit of work. He's built this cool fountain thing and sort of done a pathway. It's pretty awesome. It's going well. Yep. So we've got all this maneuvered dirt. Ooh, really zoomed in, aren't I? There we go. That's better. Yep. Gave him his gift. He liked it. He was grateful. It's cool. Yeah, I think he's starting on the bees now. He is. Because he wants to get his Stormcraft bees to purify the node up there. So, that's quite cool. And if we just head over here. I want to show you something. This Zicorium soil. Right? This Zicorium soil acts like tilled soil, which is cool. It also... Yeah, if you stack it as well, like under each other, it also makes crops grow faster. So that is pretty awesome. So it's sort of like a bone meal effect. I figured out if you have about... well, yeah. I'll just show you. Alright guys, so yeah, this is just sort of my testing world. I was just testing for sort of growth methods. I tried out the carts, didn't really like them, because they're a bit funky. Steve's carts. They work well, just don't really like them for this. Yeah, I've just been messing around. But yeah, you can see here, you can just plant seeds on and it grows. Pretty awesome. But let's just knock this out. And we'll just put one there, and one there, and one there. Seeds. And if we stay here for a moment, yep, here you go. That's already gone through the first growth stage. That is 15 blocks of Zicorium soil. Yep, that's already in the second stage as well. Or third even. Yep. You'll be nice. We'll just watch them as they go across. So I'm thinking actually 15 is not a bad number. It is very fast. I think that's one stage ahead still. Yeah, yep. Yeah. And to collect this wheat, I'm thinking about using golems. Me and Owner can do a bit of a thing together and get that done. But as you can see, the soil is so much faster there. But as you can see, I'm just heading up here. Now this is a oversized test, okay? This is about 200 blocks high. Keep going. Out of range. Yeah, but anyway, golems, we can just get them to collect wheat, and yeah, that'd be cool. So, up here, plant it down, and there we go. It's crazy fast. Ready for harvest? And there we go, next one. Now, you may be saying to yourself, why doesn't he just use... He has plenty of bone meal, why doesn't he just set up a machine to do that? To just bone meal stuff and then take off the wheat? My answer to that, it's boring. It's really boring. There's so many ways to do stuff in Feed the Beast. And to be honest, I want to do it a fun way rather than just an efficient way. That's the way I wanted to start out doing it, and I think that's the way I'll go on. So, yeah, it's cool. Oh, by the way, found out something awesome. Bone meal, there we go. Xenos reliquary. It's basically a splash bone meal. It's awesome. Affects more than one crop as well. Affects like a line of something. 3 or something. Radius. Bam. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's head back to the world. Alright guys, so it's dark now, because I've spent a bit of time on that single player world. And as you can see, this is definitely not enough soil, okay? Because my plan for this is to do a 32 radius biodome. So, yeah, 32 radius. We'd end up about, 64, 96 we'll have to go up, right? We'll end up about this high for the peak of the dome. And, yeah, we just need to measure out the sides. So I'm just going to measure out the sides quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, sadly it's raining, but still. So that's basically, I've measured it out. That's the size it will be, basically. Just imagine curved. Imagine it's a circle, but they're the 4... Won't there be key points maybe on a circle? Don't know. But yeah, there's the 4 key points. I think I'm going to shift it over a little bit because it's got a bit of space, and that will be the entrance site, basically. So I sort of want the entrance around about there, I think. Yeah, that'd be good. I'm not sure. Because I'm thinking as well just to do little biodomes coming off the big biodome. That might be quite cool. So from there, get a little tunnel going over to there. Get another one over there. We can put one behind like that. Right about there. And we can build one over there. So, I'm not sure. Might leave it as it is. It could always actually... Could always just fill this water in actually. Yeah, might do that. So, yeah, let's just see how this goes. So, yeah, just come over here. Yeah, we're walking along, minding our own business. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And we have to go all the way, we have to drift all the way over here to get to the entrance. I want to have a think about it, actually. I think... Right. Well, it's getting late for me anyway, so I think I'm going to come off for a moment, and I will see you guys when I start recording again. So, see you later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I'm back, and I got a lot of glass viewers, because that's what we're going to use to make our biodome. It's cool. So, let's just head over there now. I'm running past all the scary mobs and all damn. You can see here I have a refilling station, which I'm just going to put a load of stuff in, like so. And the reason why I'm doing this is I have a cool turtle building everything. Oh, what's wrong with you? Yeah, you serious? Oh. Really? Is it stopped? Do I need to turn on, like, something? Oh, spiders can still get me up there. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for it to go day, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're in the lovely rain. Turns out, program I've got for this turtle does not support resupply, so this resupply module I made down here is completely pointless, basically. Nevertheless, I'll just basically show you how this works, because I think basically the rule is now you just have to fill it up every time. So, if it stops, we just have to run over and fill it up. So, put quite a bit in there now. Yeah, so filling this up, it shouldn't take that many blocks to build this whole thing, really. If we're careful about it anyway. There we go. So, I've called this program Builder. If I remember, I'll put the link in the description. I did not write this, just so you know. It's off Pastebin. Okay, so we want to make a dome. So we just say dome. Like that. We want to calculate the cost. No, we don't. What radius do you need it to be? 32. Now, you may wonder why I've put it over here. Quite far away from where I set out the points to be. It's because I figured out you have to have it in, basically, it builds the circle inside a square, sort of, so it's a bit funky that way, but yeah, it's not hard to figure out. So, top, and off it goes, I think. There we go. Okay. So, should head over till it gets to the start. And then it should drop down 1. Okay, no, it's still tracking. Okay, yeah, so it's checking it's got a block underneath it. Okay, that's quite smart. You gonna get in the way? Okay, good, Skelly. Bye-bye. Cool. It's annoying. Oh, dang, that lightning was close. Ooh. Okay. I also need to fill this in. Yeah, you have to put the turtle 1 block above the land as well, because it goes down 1 then starts building, so just have to do that. Anyway, we don't want you to get in the way of the turtle. Bye bye. Alright. Just get the rest of this glass, and then we can carry on. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. Lovely. Okay, so it's working out well, it looks like. Okay. Guess we have to wait for it to stop, so I'm just going to head over here and shove this in here. Now, the circle is slightly off from where I plotted the coordinates, but it's only a couple blocks, so I'm not really that bothered. Anyway, yeah. So that's all working good. I haven't shown you this. Been working on sort of this tree breeding a little bit with owner. He's been doing most of it, but he's got these walnut trees, which look pretty awesome. Drop loads of walnuts and cherry trees. And yeah, he's just been breeding them. Going quite slowly. But yeah, so I think this tree breeding and the bee breeding, which I'll just go over to the world now, it's sort of a grindy type thing. It's really powerful, just grindy. I'll briefly explain how it works. We got lots of bees now as well. Yeah, this is the cherry wood, by the way. Cherry planks. Lots of bees. So, yeah, got quite a few. I think, what is he doing now? Yeah, majestic and noble. What are those majestics? Oh, dang. It looks like a gold nugget. They really couldn't have made a better... Okay. Oh, imperial as well. Yeah, so he's working on this, and you need the bees so you can pollinate the trees. And then when the trees cross-pollinate, you basically get a different coloured leaf or whatever. And you can just cut it down and, yeah, get a different sapling. Yeah, and he's just got these apiaries going with some autarchic gates, which basically act like redstone engines. So, it's pretty much that, and then he's just got backups. By the way, here's the wisp jar. Tychon's wisp jar. Okay, it usually gets quite, yeah, usually way more full than this. Way fuller. Anyway, let's just head back to base. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Top on the Lapatronic energy pad. Awesome. Cool. Let's go through. I finished the ceiling in the server room I have, and I've set up some quite cool screens, which are pretty awesome. Yeah, so we got the big molecular assembler chamber. And yeah, I just did the roof we've been doing for the other ones, just to see the style. But yeah, these basically act like barrels. These do. Sorry, a bit tired. Yeah, but these things, they act like barrels. So right click, get stack out. It's pretty cool. Sadly, you can't put them back in. So if you just left click, nothing. Or right click, you just get another stack. You just have to put them in through the main assembly thingy-majiggy-bajiggy. Yeah, so it's working well. Getting a lot of iridium now. Got the bore up and running again, I think. So that's going well. Let's check it. Yeah, still going. Sweet. Just take those. Go give those to thingy. Yeah, as you can see, just going well. Things are progressing. Now it's for work on the biodome, I think. So we're just waiting for that to finish building, and then I think, yeah, I think we can go on from that and just make a plan for next episode. So let's go over. How's it doing? It's probably been about 2 minutes a minute or so. Right. Yeah, it's going pretty damn fast. Good job. Alright. Is this an odd number? Better be an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Beautiful, it's an odd number. I would have cried if it wasn't. Okay. So I'm just going to wait for that to finish, AFK a bit, do some other stuff. And I'll be back. Alright, see you in a moment. Alright guys, so built myself a little platform. The AFK tree over there wasn't doing very well, because that seemed to... this buddy seemed to stop for some reason and grumped. So, anyway, we're just going to sit here for a bit, aren't we? And we can just watch our turtle do its thing, so... currently I don't have enough space on my hard drive to record all of this and then just speed it up for you, so I'm just going to have to cut and I'll just show you progress as we get along, so... back soon! Alright guys, doesn't that look awesome? Yeah. You can see it all, just now the circle. Hasn't done much, but it's just starting to look... I mean, start to see the shape it's going to form now, can't we? So, that is making me excited, and definitely looking forward to this, so... yeah, definite. Yeah, we're just sorry, it's sort of mesmerizing, but yep, back in a bit. Alright guys, so let's just craft a bit more of these glass viewers. Done an insane amount of these now, you will not believe it. Ridiculous amount. Let's just get the rest of this in, we can do. Oop, forgot to close Skype. I always do that. Boom, boom. Okay, there we go. We got it done there. So, let's head on through the door into the lovely rain. I've had my sound off for a very long time now because it refuses to stop raining. I think there's a couple machines you can use for that, so I might have to set one of those up. Anyway, you can see the dome's coming on well. Bit of noise outside. Let's just eat. Okay, so let's shovel more of these glass viewers inside Mr. Turtle. And then smash enter. And it'll go. It'll create. It'll build. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to keep going. And I'll be back in time warp. Last few blocks. Done. It's done. It's done. It's done. In other news, a group of pugs is called a grumble. Fun fact. Anyway, it's done. And I think it looks bloody awesome. On with owner right now. We can go see what he's up to in a moment. Let's just head down. Oh. Yep. Oh. Yep. Disappearing blocks. Oh well. Okay. So, it's pretty darn cool. Let's just, yeah, let's go outside and have a take a look. Just make a little entrance for now. It's enough. Okay. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. Sort of glows as well. Anyway, my idea for this is I'm going to put sort of a base layer on this first layer of glass all along here. Okay? Now, I was thinking of 3 options for this. Either these, light zirconium blocks, stone bricks, not the monster eggs, and maze stone. Yeah, there we go. Maze stone. Brick. Which is pretty cool as well. So let's just think about either one of those. If you have any idea about which one I should use or any other blocks, please tell me in the comments. But but I think that'll be it. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye.